All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Hello, everyone. So a brief introduction about myself. My name is Thiru. I am the solution engineer from Jaspersoft, and we have Leah Willett and Gayatri Bhaskaran from DataTerrain team. So in today's webinar, we will discuss how we can seamlessly migrate from legacy reporting platforms to modern reporting solutions like Jaspersoft. And here is the agenda for today's session. First, we will discuss the risks of running your business with the legacy reporting solutions and why do we need to act now with urgency to migrate. We'll also talk about migrating your legacy reports to Jaspersoft and how we can automate this process. Our trusted partner, DataTerrain team, will provide a live demonstration of a report conversion from a Crystal Reports, Crystal Reports to Jaspersoft. We will briefly discuss why Jaspersoft and what additional benefits it offers over your existing legacy reporting platforms. So we have the Q&A at the end, but if you have any questions during the demonstration, please feel free to put that question in the Q&A section, and we will get back. We'll get to those questions at the end. So without any further delay, let's dive in. So first, let's review some of the risks to your business if you are operating using a legacy reporting platforms like IBM Cognos, Crystal Reports, Business Objects, and so on. The first and the most important aspect is the compliance and security. Older reporting platforms may not be equipped with latest security features, making them vulnerable to breaches. Keeping up with evolving regulatory requirements can be challenging with these outdated systems that are not designed to support modern compliance standards. Next is the innovation and agility. Legacy reporting platforms are typically slow to adapt to new technologies and trends, limiting the organization's ability to innovate. These legacy reporting platforms often cannot respond quickly to changing business needs and market conditions. These legacy reporting platforms offer limited capabilities. Reporting processes may involve a lot of manual effort, reducing the efficiency and increasing the chance of errors. When coming to the data quality and governance, legacy reporting platforms might not enforce modern data quality standards, leading to issues with data accuracy and consistency. They often lack robust data governance framework, making it difficult to ensure compliance and data security. Maintaining these legacy reporting systems can be costly due to the need for specialized skills and outdated technology. User interface in legacy reporting platforms are often outdated, non-intuitive, and not user-friendly. These legacy reporting platforms may not offer modern features like cloud-based deployments, REST APIs, or restricting when and where the users can interact with the data. So if you talk about the performance and scalability, these legacy reporting platforms may struggle to handle large volumes of data sets or complex queries, leading to slow performance and delays in reporting. So these legacy reporting platforms often lack the ability to scale efficiently to accommodate growing data and user demands. Addressing these challenges usually involves modernizing the reporting platform. Okay, so why make the move? So we highlighted some of the risks of using these legacy reporting platforms, and we'll discuss why we need to move to a modern reporting solution. Modern reporting solutions addresses all these problems that we just highlighted. Modern reporting platforms incorporate the latest security protocols and measures protecting the data from breaches and unauthorized access. They are designed to comply with current regulatory standards. They automate many reporting processes, reduce manual effort, and minimize errors. Modern reporting solutions often provide robust data support and continuous updates, ensuring that platform remains current and secure. Modern reporting tools feature user-friendly and intuitive interfaces, making it easier for all users at all levels to generate reports. Also, companies can save a lot of money as it costs more to maintain and hire developers with specialized skill set. Hence, it's no-brainer to migrate from a legacy reporting platforms to a modern reporting solution like Jaspersoft. Okay, so far we have discussed about the risks of using legacy platforms and why we need to move to a modern reporting solutions like Jaspersoft. Yes, we can use our Jaspersoft to create new reports and dashboards. But what about all my existing reports that were created using the legacy report platforms like Oracle Report, Crystal Reports, or any other old reporting tool that you already have? Well, that's a great question, and that's why we have our partner, DataTerrain, to talk about this aspect. I think it's better to hear from them instead of me speaking on their behalf. Leah and Gayatri, over to you.
Thank you so much, Shiro. I'm going to go ahead and share some additional slides here. Let me know if you can see my screen. Thanks for joining us to learn the most efficient process for migrating legacy reports over to Jaspersoft. Are you able to see those slides now, Shiro?
No, actually, not seeing any.
All right, let's make sure that we've got the share going. Sometimes it takes an extra second. All right, how about now?
Yep, there we go.
Fantastic. So my name is Leah. I'm your point of contact for DataTerrain, and I want to thank Jaspersoft for getting us together today. My goal is to provide an overview. We're going to do a live demo with our resident architect, Gayatri, and then review any questions at the end of the presentation that you may have. For some background, DataTerrain has been providing business intelligence solutions for over 14 years. We have a varied customer base across North America and across BI technologies. So we really try to nourish strong partnerships with all of our technology providers, including our friends over here at Jaspersoft. Many organizations find themselves in need of a migration over the course of their time, whether they are investing in new tools or in consolidating the tools that they may have. Each of these clients has successfully left their legacy reporting behind. So to the heart of DataTerrain, our automation tooling. Over the course of our journey, we have developed automation to expedite any legacy BI tool to any target, and our focus today is on Jaspersoft. A variety of legacy or end-of-life tools are in our toolbox, and if they're not listed here, still something that we can completely engage in. Many of you may be using SQR or Crystal and are looking to make the move to Jaspersoft. The first step is going to be taking an inventory. DataTerrain can provide a complexity breakdown of the legacy reports, and we can rationalize them to reduce scope. Can any of your legacy reports be consolidated? Are there reports that maybe have sat unused for 2 years? Are there actual duplicates? Our goal is really to reduce the project scope when possible and focus on the high priority deliverables. So we've talked about identifying and consolidating the source reports. DataTerrain automation will then convert the reports to Jaspersoft in mere minutes. We're going to see this in action shortly. All of the database mappings will be maintained. The outputs will be run through a series of unit testing. And our next goal is to make this process as hands-off as possible for the organization. We'll come back to your team for user acceptance testing. And this is where we will work together to address any feedback and redeliver into a dev or test environment. From here, the client typically deploys in production, and we will continue to provide support. Along the way, our project management will be fully engaged and provide real-time reporting of delivery milestones. Timelines are set by our customers. So a recent Crystal to Jasper engagement was set for 700 reports over 12 months in 9 phases. Our team was available across time zones, and the reports were converted and then delivered successfully, including all sub-reports. Oftentimes, we have clients with specific privacy needs that requires collaboration to deliver without target environment access. As mentioned, our goal is to provide a very hands-off approach. However, we're very flexible to meet these requests and to work in an iterative fashion. DataTerrain tooling can be modified and customized to meet your specific requirements. In a more commercial application, we regularly work with customers to consolidate multiple legacy products, and we're finding a lot of interest in moving to Jaspersoft. Along the way, we can incorporate third-party applications or in-house installations. A variety of outputs and scheduling will also be available to meet user needs. These Jaspersoft reports will then be wholly owned by the customer and can be edited just as a newly developed report. Now we're going to take a look at a live demo provided by Gayatri, an architect here at DataTerrain.
Thank you, Leah. Good morning, everyone. I'm Gayatri, Senior Consultant at DataTerrain India. So
There we go. We can see. Thank you.
we are going to demonstrate the conversion of Crystal reports to Jaspersoft report using an automation tool. So this is the source report, which has the components of tables and sub-reports, charts, and multiple groupings. So I'm running a sub-report here, for example. And you can see all the components over here using the report explorer. So when I run the main report, here we go. So we have the data for almost 3 pages. Okay. So our automation tool has the folder of input for the input report to be converted, and we have the output folder. So where the converted output files should be stored here. So the output folder is empty for now. And when I hit the automation tool, and it will ask you for the report path, which means the input report, Crystal report here. I select the input report and the output path, which means the output folder, and the configuration file path, which is the XML here, that is needed for the tool to convert from the source report to the target report. I'll select the conversion config.xml file, and when I hit the submit button, it will take a minute or so. So the automation engine will have the capability of reading input parameters and charts, formattings, and the subreports, and it will convert the equivalent Jaspersoft report. We will be using that report into and load it in Jaspersoft, and we can see the preview as just like Crystal reports. So the conversion has been completed. We'll get a pop-up message like this. And when I hit a output folder, we'll get an output folder which has two major components. That is an Jaspersoft report and a log file. So log file has the information of converted components. So what are all the components are converted here? We'll have a list of components over here. Okay. And then the next thing is we'll just load it here in a Jaspersoft tool. This is the main report, and the embedded sub-report is also converted, and which is used in the main report. So when I hit a preview button, you can see the output. Here we go. So we have the report converted here. So I'll export it as a PDF to compare it with the source report. On the left-hand side, you have a source report that is Crystal report, and on the right-hand side, you have a Jaspersoft report. So almost all the components have been converted. Including the formattings and the sub-report and charts. We have all the components converted using our automation tool.
Great.
Wonderful. Thanks, Gayatri. And so again, a DataTerrain automation is software as a service. We're going to go ahead and go through a few more details here. The process to convert is extremely fast and can be scaled to many thousands of reports. So ease of engagement is really our priority. This migration can be expedited through automation using decades of expertise, no advance payment. And we have a couple ways of simplifying the process by using a fixed cost per report based on complexity, no invoicing until a functioning report has been delivered, and a guarantee to ensure that you're satisfied and that the results are as expected. We follow a pretty standard set of steps to move forward. If a customer is prepared to migrate into Jaspersoft, we look to finalize the scope and requirements, just set a set of steps to get started, work together on a timeline, the volume, working model, some light paperwork, and then we are off to the races. I am personally available to help navigate this journey. You can reach me in a variety of ways, and we will be taking some questions at the end of today's webinar. If you have those questions, feel free to go ahead and add them in the chat or just let us know, and we can come back to them. And if there's anything that we can't answer today, we're happy to follow up and make sure that you have all the details that you might need. Tiru, back to you.
Thank you so much, Leah. Share my screen. All right, so let me know when you can see my screen.
Sure can.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, DataTerrain team. Thanks, Leah and Gayatri. That was a great presentation and very thorough demo. I really appreciate the details that you shared. So let's quickly summarize what we covered so far in this session. We have seen, like we discussed, what are the risks of using legacy reporting platform, why we need to migrate to modern reporting solution, and how our partner DataTerrain can convert all your existing reports to Jaspersoft. I mean, that is a demonstration that we see, but they do a lot more. So let's quickly talk why we need to go with Jaspersoft as your modern reporting solution. So modern and flexible. Jaspersoft is built on open source foundation, providing flexibility. Jaspersoft is designed to scale from small to enterprise level deployment, supporting a wide range of data sources and integration needs. Jaspersoft supports cloud-based deployments and multi-tenant environments, making it suitable for SaaS-based applications. Jaspersoft is built on API-first approach. Jaspersoft has rich set of RESTful services for easy integration with any other platforms and applications. Jaspersoft can be embedded into an existing applications to provide seamless reporting and analytic capabilities. Jaspersoft has a modern UI and provides dashboarding and other advanced capabilities as well. Jaspersoft has modern and intuitive interfaces for both developers and end users, making it easier to create, manage, and consume reports and dashboards. Jaspersoft provides advanced reporting features such as drill down, sub-reports, hyperlinks, custom visualization, report bursting, advanced HTML5 charts, and so on. So you name it. Jaspersoft also offers interactive dashboards and visualizations that can be customized and drilled into for deeper insights. Jaspersoft is cost-effective. Typically, Jaspersoft is more cost-effective than legacy reporting systems due to lower licensing fees and reduced maintenance costs. Jaspersoft also has flexible licensing options that suits your economics of your business. Jaspersoft is very reliable. Jaspersoft is designed to handle large volumes of data with efficient querying and caching mechanisms. Jaspersoft is used by many large organizations globally, indicating a high level of trust and reliability. Jaspersoft has rich community and robust support. Jaspersoft has a large and active community, contributes to continuous improvement, support, and a wealth of resources for troubleshooting and learning. Jaspersoft also provides professional services, customer excellence, and other services, and same offerings through our certified partners or enterprise customers, for our enterprise customers. Apologies. Jaspersoft has robust and security features, including role-based access, data encryption, and helps meet regulatory and compliance requirements with auditing and reporting features. Jaspersoft is customizable and extensible. Jaspersoft has highly customizable reporting and dashboarding capabilities to meet specific business requirements. Jaspersoft can be extended with custom plugins and modules to add specific functionalities as needed. So bottom line is, by choosing Jaspersoft, businesses can leverage modern enterprise reporting and BI capabilities, reduce costs, and improve overall efficiency and effectiveness of your reporting and analytic efforts. Okay. Here is a 10,000 feet view of a Jaspersoft. So using the report designer, we can literally connect to any data sources. You can connect to RDBMS data sources, flat files, XAMPP, JSON, web services, data sources, or big data sources, and to create a pixel perfect document. So what we call as highly formatted reports, and as a part of our enterprise reporting offering. Additionally, Jaspersoft also offers dashboarding and ad hoc designer capabilities for your business users to create the report by themselves, reducing the onus on your IT team or your development team to create reports on behalf of your business users. So all those reports and dashboards that you create in Jaspersoft can be delivered to your customers or end users via the Jaspersoft portal, or you can embed them in an external facing application. So if you have any application that these reports need to be part of, you can embed them seamlessly using our iframe embedding or visualize.js embedding, or using even the REST API. And the reports, these reports can be delivered to your customers' inbox as well, using the scheduling functionality. And you can even access all these reports that you develop via REST API as well. Okay, so we want to highlight some of the most used features by our 1,100 plus growing customers. Pixel perfect reporting is where you create a pixel perfect report. You create a report that exactly what you need is what you get. You design using a report banded designer. And we also offer self-service reporting, is where your business users can create the reports on their own. So all these reports and the self-service reports or dashboards can be embedded into an external applications, and our solutions can be deployed anywhere on-premise or in cloud. So the bottom line is, our reporting and embedded analytics solution enable flexibility, increase productivity, and give your businesses the power to seamlessly integrate data into your applications exactly how you want. Okay, where do you go from here? So you can go ahead and download and evaluate the full enterprise features of Jaspersoft for free for 30 days. So, you can navigate to the www.jaspersoft.com/trial to download a trial version, which includes all the enterprise features of Jaspersoft. And you get to, get all these features that are shown, highlighted in the slide. And if you have any questions or if you want to see a full feature demonstration of Jaspersoft, you can reach out. Feel free to reach out to us by visiting our website, jaspersoft.com//contact us. And I think we can go for the Q&A. Michelle?
Yeah, we have a few questions and the question and answer. A couple of these are for probably for DataTerrain. So the question is, will these slides from DataTerrain be available for the attendees? We will be sending out a follow-up email with contact information and can include the slides as well. So the next question, will the converter connect to stored procedures for parameters? I think that's a question for the DataTerrain team.
Yeah, Gayatri, I think if you can take that one and the next inquiry there.
Yeah, Leah. So the converter will also have the ability to read the stored procedure from Crystal, and we have an option in a Jaspersoft to pass the parameters to the stored procedure and retrieve a data from here. And yes, we can we can read the data from stored procedures also.
So the database base parameters from Crystal to Jasper, no problem. A lot of times we have customers with, a variety of metadata or a combination of legacy products. And so we really not encountered any legacy products that were not able to help folks migrate over into Jasper. And that would, also answer, there was a question about the SAP product base universes as well. Certainly, again, metadata is not a problem. So we can work through that and provide you a complexity of your universes as well. Crystal Reports 8.5, not a problem. Again, there really has not been a version of any legacy product that we've not been able to migrate successfully on request.
Terrific. Tiru, can you please go back one slide? I believe it's to the trial slide. Just put that up on the screen.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Okay. And then did we answer the one about the DataTerrain's migration tool to convert SAP universes to Jasper domains?
Yes, that's correct. We can handle universes in a variety of legacy products. Also, Business Objects has a universe component, or some Oracle products have an RPD layer. So again, we can address each of those.
Terrific. Thank you. Okay, and then the next is about automating, upgrading Jasper reports from older versions to newer ones and confirming they're the same. Tiru, do you have any advice or counsel here?
That's a great question. We actually don't have any automation tool except the one that we documented.
We do have access. All of our commercial edition customers would have access or the ability to work with our customer success team and upshift packages. And that's always something that our customer success team can help with the migration from older versions or building reports as needed.
Absolutely. And quick reminder, Michelle, that if folks are migrating legacy reports and then really excited to move into Jaspersoft and build new reports to see new insights, all of these migrated reports will be just as if they'd created them new in Jaspersoft. So they won't have to work with the previous product in any way.
100%.
Okay, and then this next question talks about a white paper or documentation converting SAP Business Objects, a Webby report that has multiple SQL to Jasper report. So, I don't believe we have a white paper, but if there's any specific questions, we can follow up.
There's also an inquiry about row-level security. That is something that we can address during migration. And just in general, at least DataTerrain, we have a variety of demos available on our website migrating over to Jasper. And we can certainly help you to make the business case if you need to help have that conversation with folks internally.
Okay, and then Leah, it looks like no version of Jaspersoft. There's no version of Jaspersoft you can't help with. Is that correct?
That is correct. We have not run into any legacy products or versions of Jaspersoft that we cannot work to get them to speak to one another.
Great. Tiru, is this next one for you on the row level security or object security?
The universe, can you migrate? I think that's question for DataTerrain team. I think they already answered it, right?
Great.
Universe, from the universe.
Terrific.
Looks like we also had a question about embedded images inside a report. Gayatri?
I'm sorry, I'm on mute. So just like a chart and sub-report, we have we have written code to read the image from a Crystal Reports to and convert it as a equivalent Jaspersoft report. So we do have an option to convert the images from Crystal to Jasper.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay, any more questions today? All right, well, thank you all very much for joining us. DataTerrain, thank you for joining this Jaspersoft webinar. And we look forward to having you all at future events, and we will be following up today's webinar with an email as well. So thank you all, and we hope you have a great day.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone. Have a great day.